Icebreaker Chapter 6 On the Trail of Gladstone Day. Team X packed up their things. The penguins watched them with interest. Some stood as still as ice sculptures. Others belly flopped onto the ice and pushed themselves along with their feet. "Not shy, are they?" said Cat, as one waddled near to where she was standing. Tiger eyed them warily. Ant was taking some pictures with the camera on his watch. Max, who had finished his packing before the others, was examining the ground a little way away. He called the others over. "What have you found, Max?" asked Cat. "I saw these," said Max, pointing. On the ground were lots and lots of web-shaped prints in the snow. "Then I saw these." "Footprints," breathed Ant. "Bigger than ours." "They must be Gladstone's," said Max. "It means that we can track him." Max set a fast pace. "Come on, you lot," he called. The others had to jog to keep up. "What's got into him today?" Cat whispered to Tiger. "Dunno," he shrugged. "Whatever it is, it's keeping me warm." He loosened the top of his jacket. They kept going at this speed for another hour before Cat tugged on the rope that joined them all together. "Stop!" she called out. Max looked around. "I need a rest," she gasped. "We all do." Max saw that his friends looked exhausted. 5 minutes, he said firmly, unclipping their safety rope. "Then we'll have to be on the move again." 5 minutes, moaned Tiger. "Is that all?" He began to argue, but Ant stopped him. "Shh!" he called out. The others turned towards Ant. He had his head cocked to one side and was listening hard. "What is it, Ant?" asked Max. "I thought I heard a—" He strained to hear. "Nah, I must have been mistaken." But then they all heard it, a faint cry for help. Ant began to run. "Wait!" Max yelled. He set off after Ant with Cat and Tiger close behind. Ant had got a good head start, but Max was fast. He saw Ant run up the side of a snowy slope and chased after him. Max got to the top of the ridge and dug his heels in. The slope dropped away on the other side. At the bottom of the steep slope was a gaping crevasse. Ant had carried on running over the edge and had slipped. Now he was sliding on his back towards the mouth of the icy canyon. Without stopping to think, Max dived forward, sliding down on his belly. He stretched out his arms and flew down the slope after his friend. "Ant!" he called. Ant turned his head. "Help!" he screamed. Max stretched further. He felt as though his arms were going to come out of their sockets. Then he grabbed Ant's hand. They slowed but didn't stop sliding. "Ah!" they both screamed. Max felt someone grab hold of his ankle. It was Tiger. All three boys jerked to a stop. "That was wild," puffed Tiger. "Oh, thank you," gasped Ant. And "Sorry." "Don't do that ever again," said Max. They all started laughing out of sheer relief. Above them, further back up the slope, they heard a cough. "If you've quite finished," Cat said. She had the safety rope tied around her and had made an anchor out of their walking poles, which were dug into the snow.